Okay, we're going to finish up on the first storyboard, the early years. I forgot to give a little explanation of these two. Here's Bill in approximately 1948 or 49, and this one may be a year later of him holding his piccolo and flute. All right, so the next stop is the Hebert family and on, starting in 1948. We've got a shot of Bill over here at the beach, and that is his first son, Britt, and probably about maybe 6 months old or so. And then we've got some shots of the early family in the VW bus with Chris and me, John, Marty, Malcolm with Olive and Bill out front, probably around 1960 or so. And then on some of our annual trips to Hartford, we pack up the VW bus, tie all our luggage up on top, and this is in the driveway of my father's mother and father, Nan, which is Margaret. Margaret was Nan?
Yes.
And I think by the time I had gotten there, I guess Leonard was still there, but he passed away when I wasn't very old. I seem to...
61.
Ah, okay. So yeah, I just knew him just maybe on a couple of the trips. Okay, and then these are some of the camping trips we went on. There's our tent, and there's Christopher. Camping was so much fun. And then here's a shot of Bill, and he was a green energy pioneer. Here he's shaving with his shaver plugged into a tree. And here's this is a shot of the family. I probably either have on our way off to church or just having come back from church. It's parked in the driveway on Lincoln Boulevard in Cleveland Heights. And let's see what else we got here. Let's go up here, and this is a picture of the family in Mexico City. We went down there one Christmas, and we're all wearing our crazy hats and making crazy faces. And then there's another crazy hat picture there. And this is a little bit later, because we've got Marty Pinecoffer in there with Bro Marty and Bro Chris and Lisa and Olive and Bill. And this is a shot of Malcolm and Olive and Bill, we think maybe at the airport, so we're not quite sure where that picture was. And then we've got flute trios in La Jolla. This is Michelle and Lisa and Bill doing flute trios at, I think it was over Christmas one year. And then here's another shot below that of, let's see, right here. This is on Lincoln Boulevard, probably around 1981. And doing another just crazy pose. And then over here we have, this is at Lisa's wedding in downtown, well, not down, probably University Circle. We've got Jose, longtime friend of the family, and his wife Cecilia. And what building did you say you were in front of there, Ma? Was that the Art Museum? Yeah, it's the Cleveland Museum of Art in the Circle there. And down here we've got Bill outside the house on Lincoln at wintertime. He's got his sunglasses and his pipe on. Must have been all that reflection off of the snow. And then here we've got, this was at the 50th wedding anniversary on Lincoln Boulevard in 1997. We had a huge gathering. And this is the three of the union guys there, the Hebert Brotherhood Local Lodge 3064. And then here is a shot in 1978 out at the shack. And you can see I'm wearing the Go For It shirt. And then there's Bill and Marty and Chris in the back. And then Britt with some funny looking hairdo he's got going there. And Olive and Lisa and Malcolm. And then speaking of the shack, here's a great shot of Bill. And he's got his canoe oar ready to go out onto the lake and do some canoeing. And you'll see that in a future storyboard.